Oh, there's the missing person. Another one. Third this month. Alright, in and out. Just another shift. Whatever's making that noise behind the screen in the theater, one, it isn't mechanical. Huh? Are they crawling in the vents? What is it? How's it going, everybody? Bobe here. Today we'll be playing a horror game called Booth Butcher. I worked a night shift at a movie theater, and I'm closing the place down. But something or someone is watching me. Let's jump right in and see what's gonna happen together. Alright, I'm waking up. Wakey. Oh, my head. Is it 5 p.m. already? I need to get moving. Better get dressed, grab my wallet and keys, and get to the theater before the boss has a heart attack. There. Waking up at 5 p.m. Well, I guess working the night shift. That would be pretty brutal. Camera? My old camera. Haven't used it in months. Oh, I like the immersion. We get like old Resident Evil descriptions of everything. Wish I could turn it on right now. Could use the company. What happened? Why are you so lonely, girl? I told myself I'd learn properly one day. Still waiting on that day. Sometimes you just gotta pick up the guitar and jam. It's the only way to learn. Pizza boxes. Still in the box. Still smells like something. I've got lower standards than I'd like to admit. What do you mean? Pizza's always good. Okay, well I need clothes, my wallet, and my key. And then I gotta head to work. The Booth Butcher uniform. Smells like stale popcorn. And disappointment. But it's a paycheck. Fair. I wouldn't want to smell like old popcorn. Nothing but static at this hour. Fitting. At 5 p.m.? What do you mean? That's like just the afternoon. It's not even that late. But alright. I like your house. It's pretty nice. Pretty cozy. Baseball bat. You never know these days. Fair. Okay, well I do like that there's the glowing effect on items that you need. There's an inventory? $10 and a maxed out credit card. Living the dream. Oh, cool, okay. We got an inventory. Half a block of cheese and some leftover pasta. A dinner of champions. Hey, I kind of agree. I do like me some block of cheese. Newspaper. Local woman still missing after late night shift. Police continue to investigate the disappearance. 24-year-old woman last seen leaving her workplace just after midnight last Thursday. Her car was found in the parking lot the following morning. He's still in the ignition. Authorities maintain there is no immediate danger to the public. They always say that. Agreed. What the? Well, there's already missing people. That's not good. Cheap gloss, bad advice, and dreams I can't afford. Sounds like every magazine ever. Okay, well, I got my wallet. I got my clothes. Where the hell are my keys at, huh? Oh, okay. Thank you, glowing effect. Got my key. No key. No getting back in. And tonight, I've got a feeling I'm gonna want back in real bad. Fair. Phone say. Dead quiet. No one calls this late. Unless it's bad news. Okay. Fair. That was an apartment? Damn, that's a big apartment. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, this place is pretty dingy, though. Not much like this. Why is there so much garbage in the hallway? Jeez. If I lived in an apartment with garbage hallways, I'd be, concerned and annoyed, and I would definitely complain. What is this? Oh, there's the missing person. Another one. Third this month. You should be a little more concerned. Watching me, right? No? Alright, let's just take the elevator down, I guess. We're heading to work. Not quite sure what's gonna happen, but we're heading in. Get to this damn movie theater and close it up for, I guess, the boss goes crazy. Maybe it's the boss who's the killer. No one's here. Strange. It's kind of quiet, right? What is this? Coffee? Cold and empty. Story of my night. What does this say? Tommy was here. Good for Tommy. I hope he got out. What do you mean? It says like squad, so I can't read any of that. Payphone. What does this say? 3 payphones and 1 lobby. Not one of them works. Classic. True. I like that there's descriptions for everything. That's super cool. Can I get some free water at least? Water cooler still got water. Small mercies. Yeah. Have some fresh water. What's with this, though? What's with the front desk being so weird? Screen's black. Either someone killed the power, or this thing finally gave up the ghost on its own. Fair enough. Alright, well, I guess we're heading to work then. Let's go! 20 minutes later. I guess we had to walk all the way. No, we drove. Alright. Alright, in and out. Just another shift. Gotta close this place down. Blood reel? Booth Butcher now playing. What this? Dead by Dawn. It's actual, like, movies. That's pretty cool. Is there another missing person poster? Anything ominous out here? Should be keeping an eye on? No? Alright, I guess we're just heading into work then. What? Dead real, just a knife? Man, the little bit of immersion in this is great. I like the little descriptions on everything. Super cool. Wallet and key can stay up front. In and out. Simple as that. Nothing ever goes wrong on the night shift. I better check the employee room first. Jessica pocketed her apartment key and wallet. Okay, so I need to leave it somewhere? The employee room. What's that noise? Hello? Popcorn machine? Locked. But I remember the hallway keys usually left on the table inside. Wait. What's that on the counter? That's the employee room key, and it's just sitting in the slushy machine. Wait, what? What do you mean the key's in the slushy machine? Smell. It's like fermented sugar and copper. Disgusting. I'm not reaching into that gunk. Clogged with something thick. I need a tool. Something long and thin to poke through that drainage pipe at the back. Something long and thin, you say? Can I eat some popcorn? Burnt kernels and stale oil. The smell never leaves. Fine. So I need something to get the key out of there? What am I gonna use? What you gotta say about this? Cold popcorn, sticky counters, smells like old butter and regret. Or really bad first dates. Okay, so I need a pokey device. Something long and what's glowing here? Gumball machine. There's something stuck in there. Like a paper clip. Be useful if I had a quarter. What do you mean? I don't have a quarter? There's a note on the ground. Picked up a note. Can I read it? Let's see it. Old bottles sweating under the flickering light. Tempting, but I got a shift to finish. But I need a quarter. Where do I get this quarter from? Huh? Don't most of these machines give change, right? No? What about jukebox? Jukebox, you got change? Looks like someone unplugged it. Probably for the best. Last thing I need right now is noise. What do you mean? Well, there's an arcade. In here, I can find some change. Change? Man, I can see my own reflection in the glass better than the game. Need change. Where's the change at? What is this? There we go. Bent quarter added to inventory. Why is this one machine on? No, wait. Dead zone. Can I? Wait, we could play this? Dude, a game within a game. Ah, sweet, dude. This is awesome. What the hell? Okay, this is actually super cool. What is this, Call of Duty? Buy pistol ammo. I still got bullets. Die, beast. What a cool Easter egg. Damn. And when I'm talking about immersion, this is going like way above and beyond. This is pretty damn cool. Alright, well, let's just die and leave. I like the game, but I gotta continue the story. That is so cool, though. Damn. Awesome. Awesome job. This dev is killing it. This game is really cool. Okay. What the hell was that noise? Hello? Okay, well, here's the gumball machine. Let's use the bent quarter. Give me that paper clip? Okay, you giving me some gumballs? Delicious. And a paper clip, right? Okay. Yeah, paperclip. Gimme. It's so small I can't even pick it up. Come on, you can get it. There we go. Okay, it said I need something is this gonna be long enough? It's a paperclip. Doesn't seem like that would be good enough to do what I need to do, but let's see. Can I unclog this? Use paperclip. Yes. Oh, okay. No, it works. Hey, give me the damn key. I gotta go into the employees' room. I don't know why this place is so messed up. What was the day shift doing? They're just doing this to troll me? Employee room. Here we go. Oh, okay. Let's head inside. Finally. Yes. Time to go in. Alright. So much effort just to get into this damn room. I should look for the hallway key. Check my locker. Alright. Employee rules. No unrecorded breaks. I just had a break. I played an arcade. Concession shortages will be docked from your pay. That's kind of a dick move. Always wear your uniform when on the floor. You hear voices or scratching from behind the screens in an empty theater, do not investigate. Report it to the maintenance immediately. Lock the basement door at all times, no exceptions. You got like safe room music in here? I like that, that's pretty cool. Alright. Cabinet is locked. TB is engraved on the corner. Okay, I need to find another key. Sarah's locker is still full. Keys on the hook. Jacket on the peg. Wherever she went, she didn't plan on being gone long. If anyone hears from her, let management know. Say so. Cleaning schedule. Night shift checklist. Mop the lobby. Clear the hallway trash. Check the client bathrooms. Customers have been complaining about a foul smell coming from the ceiling. Been there for 3 weeks. Nobody's dealt with it. Don't just ignore it like the last guy did. That's where the dead body is, isn't it? Well, need a key. What is this? I got the hallway key. I can't open this cabinet? No. Where's my locker? Which one's mine? Dave's locker. Dave's locker. It smells like cigarette smoke and old projector oil. Oh. Manager. My locker. Here we go. Oh, it's like an actual storage. That's cool. Okay, I don't need to put anything in there. Sarah's locker. It's the only thing in this room that doesn't look depressing. She's went missing. What does this say? Coworker to coworker. Picked up a note. How do I read the notes? Oh, here we go. Quit this morning. Didn't tell anyone. Didn't pick up my last check. Some things aren't worth the money, Ray. Okay, you saw something messed up. Coworker to coworker. For the record, I want it on record. I reported it. Twice in person, once in writing. Whatever's making that noise behind the screen in the theater, one, it isn't mechanical. I just want it noted that I said something. D. Uh-oh. What you mean? There's some kind of creature back there? Stack of cups. Paper cups, 5-star establishment. Real class act. Hey, well, I didn't find the key to open that thing right there. It said CB key. Okay, let's just go open the hallway, I guess. Am I supposed to throw the trash out and off the floor? Hello? Is it a payphone ringing? Oh, come on, dude. You're breathing on the phone. How dare you? Not cool. Just great. Prank caller or a heavy breather. Either way, I'm officially losing my mind. Fair enough. That was a little strange. Just a wee bit awkward, a wee bit strange. Okay, well, I guess we just head in. Yes, I got the hallway key. Nice. Open that door. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay, grab the basement key from the office, get the supplies, clean the rooms, go home. Simple. Alright. Office, basement key, supplies clean. Alright, let's take a look around. Place seems pretty nice, I guess. It's kind of small for a movie theater. Okay, well, where's the office? There's the basement, so it's locked, right? That's where the cleaning supplies are. I need the key from the main office first. Okay, where the hell's the main office? Here's the bathrooms. Basement. Here we go. Main office. Locked tight. Basement key is in there. No key, no supplies, no cleaning. If these rooms aren't cleaned by morning, I'm fired. Find another way in. What do you mean? Another way in? Maybe I can... say. Staff memo. Projection booth access is restricted after hours. If you're closing alone, lock the booth and leave it sealed. Do not go up there to investigate noises, smells, or anything else. We've had complaints again, and I will not be explaining another incident to the owners. Can I go in here? No, it's locked. Okay, only projection staff is allowed. I need to find another way into the office. Can I get there through a theater, maybe? Well, it's open. Let's go check. Maybe there's a way I can take a back room in. Also, there's supposed to be noises coming from this theater. Hey, what is that? A note on the ground. I want to read it. What are you saying? Last one. Pick up a note. Hey, there's something glowing there too. In the fence. Been standing in the same spot for 20 minutes, trying to figure out which direction the sound is coming from. Ant. Should have clocked out an hour ago. D again, huh? This. Stool. Okay. Panel is screwed shut. I need something to open it. Driver? Okay, well, I got a stool. This. Garbage on the ground? I don't know what the hell I need a stool for. Huh? What do I need a stool for? Use it to, like, climb through a window or something? I thought there would have been a door here that, like, leads to the office in some, like, background way, but I guess not, huh? What about this speaker over here? Get out of the way, garbage! You. Oh? The vent needs a screwdriver. Nothing else here? Oh, there's nothing else in here. Alright, let's go explore some other places. Alright, well, I gotta... What do I need the goddamn stool for? Every door in this place is locked at midnight. Shocking. This one was open? What do you mean? Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a look around anyways. Also locked. Whoever closed up really went to town with the keys tonight. Yeah, that's... I gotta say, they definitely did. Lock tight. I'll deal with it once I get what I need. One thing at a time. Trying! Talked to Pete about the sounds. He said it's the building settling. He transferred to the Riverside location last week. Effective immediately. No notice. Lucky guy. D. This D guy always doing this shit. Yeah, I can go into the bathrooms. What do we got going on in here? Anything? Daily sanitation log. Stained clipboard showing a checklist for the week. Every box is checked from Monday through Wednesday. Thursday's list is completely empty, except for a frantic, shaky line drawn through the clean vents task. Okay, is there anything in here? Huh? Shatter the toilet? How could you? Hey, what is this? Cabinet key? Picked up a note. Okay, well, I found a cabinet key. TV. Oh, okay. Cool. What does this say? Desperate. I'm not a man who panics. Ask my wife. Ask anyone at the plant. Been sitting in this room since just after 1. Something stopped outside the door twice. Just stood there. It moved on. I'm going to wait it out. That's the plan. Key on the floor. Take it. Okay, well, I got the key for that cabinet. But is there anything else? Someone used up about half a roll of duct tape to keep this shut. Okay, true. What's this? Hey, a flashlight. Cool. Well, here's the vent. I guess that's where I used the stool. You know what? First thing first, I'm gonna go and check that cabinet. I don't know what's in there, but I'm gonna assume it's a screwdriver? Right? Seems like these tasks are pretty straightforward, at least so far. Alright, let's go check that out. I think in the cabinet, we'll get screwdriver. Then I can crawl through the vent into the damn room to get to the basement. Damn. This lady is having a night. This is ridiculous. What the hell? The amount of shit I gotta deal with just to work here? Well, guess you gotta get paid and you don't want to get fired for everybody else's incompetence, I guess? Okay, well, I'm back in here. Yes, use the cabinet key. What do we got? What's in here? Okay, screwdriver. There we go. Say. Okay, got the screwdriver. Now, hope I'm not like jumped. I think I can go into the vent in the bathroom. I got a flashlight. Okay, let's go check it out. Pretty sure this is what I have to do. I can open the vent in there, but I don't trust it. I'm gonna go straight to the bathroom. Alright. Gotta get this damn key. I don't know why it's so complicated. Alright. Go. See if this works. Got flashlight, got stool. Use stool. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Use screwdriver. Yes. Now I got a flashlight too. I should be able to crawl through the vent to get to the goddamn office room, right? Hope so. Oh. Yeah, use this. How do I use it? E, equip. Gimme. There we go. Nice. Okay, well, I got some light. Alright. How do I know which way I'm supposed to go? I'm, like, thoroughly just guessing right here. What's over here? Where does this go to? Does it say? Main office. Wow. I made the right turn somehow, first try. That is pure luck. Like, actually, that's pure luck. Okay, well, here's the computers. Management knows. Knows what? Tell me. Tell me what management knows. Internal correspondence. Further to our conversation on the 5th, the incident on March 4th is not to be discussed with staff, customers, or anyone outside of the senior management. I trust I don't need to explain why. Anyone found sharing details of that evening will be dismissed immediately. H. Whitmore, General Manager. Dude, these people are dicks. They're just hiding everything. Alright. Where's the damn key? Beige brick that probably takes 20 minutes just to load a line of text. Modern technology is a miracle, isn't it? Yeah. There's a safe here. Bulletin board. Basement key is missing from the hook. He's somewhere in this room. Can't leave before I find it. Basement key, where are you? Sofa? Cracked leather and a smell like stale cigarettes and regret. I've seen a cleaner upholstery in a junkyard. Yeah, this place does seem a little grimy, doesn't it? Well, where the hell is the key, dude? Key, where are you? Trophy. Employee of the month. Whoever won this, they're pointing right at the safe. Deliberate? Maybe. 1983. Oh, it's code for this. That has to be it, right? Can I use this? What was it, 1983? Hey, okay. That's a cool puzzle. Basement key added, finally. Alright. What are these? What's in this? Locked. Probably full of unpaid bills and lawsuits. Standard Starlight Cinema business model. True. Alright, well. Huh? Are they crawling in the vents? What is it? No way! I did all that work and that's how it ends? Oh, I was so invested. I wanted to see what was in the basement. God damn it. Well, this is a really solid game. Very immersive. I love the little, like, flavor text on every single object. You can just touch it and read what's going on. Super cool. And really good writing, too. The story is solid. I am invested. I want to know what happens to this lady. I want to see the killer show up. And what was management hiding? I don't know. Maybe they know that maybe one of the workers is killing people? Because there are a lot of missing people. And then they said one of the people that worked there went missing. Huh. Damn. Well, always leave the games in the description. Give this one a download. Give it a play. Go give its developer some love and some support. For sure. This is really awesome. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more. Hey, test me. I read and reply to every single comment. So shoot me one. Request a game. Say hey. Say what's up. Anything you want to say. It really helps out with the Bobe-Wan YouTube algorithm. And of course, thanks for watching. As always, Bobe-Wan here, and peace out.